particular bulletin. Meanwhile, Deputy Minister for Health, Tina Gifty-Na Ayile-Mensah, has said that the Right to Information Bill as passed by Parliament will help to ensure accountability in all government and public sectors, saying access to information is a fundamental human right. She further said releasing of information has been treated with great care, and a lot of information is perceived as confidential and vital simply because of the notion that it is government business. She said this at the launch of Right to Information Unit and Manual Center here in Accra.
The Right to Information Act 2019, Act 989, is an act of Parliament that provides for the implementation of the constitutional right of persons to access official information held by public institutions and relevant private institutions that receive public resources or perform public functions, subject to the exemptions that are necessary and consistent with the protection of public interest in Ghana. Information under the RTI Act 2019 refers to a recorded matter or material, regardless of the form or medium, in the possession or under control or custody of a public institution. The Act encourages participation in democratic decisions by all citizens and non-citizens alike, ensuring transparent and open governance, ensuring accountability, ensuring integrity in governance, and checks corruption. The media launch of the Right to Information Unit and the manual that will help citizenry access information, the Deputy Minister of Health, Tina Gifty-Na Ayile-Mensah, has said Right to Information Bill passed by Parliament would help ensure accountability in all government and public sectors. She added that access to information is a fundamental human right.
That I welcome you all to the official launch of the Right to Information Unit and Information Manual. The role of transparency as fundamental to trust in the relationship between state and society has been established. All of us, one way or the other, work in various ways to maximize access to information. The releasing of government information has traditionally been treated with great care. A lot of information is perceived as confidential information simply because of the notion that it is government document. Information is very expensive and vital. Access to information officers, open data architects, open government advocates, information management specialists, archivists, civil liberties, and human rights defenders needs to meet and share best practices and plans for the future. Access to information is a fundamental human right. This event is must happen one because it is vital for the implementation of the Right to Information Act. The Right to Information law imposes duties on all officials working in public institutions. For the law to be implemented, all officials who work at public organizations need to be committed to the Act, because they are the ones who will create and manage the information that the public will be requesting. If they don't understand their duties properly, or if they are not committed to implementing the law, then its effective operation will become more difficult and your agency or the government can incur liabilities. These events mark a turning point in the right to information development at the Ministry of Health. Gone are the days when access to information was very difficult. Now there is a beautiful dawn that has given light to access information.
The Executive Secretary, RTI Commission, lawyer Stephen Owusu, added that the Constitution mandates every individual access to information from government.
If a person applies for information, should they be asked why they need the information, just so that we ward off busybodies? The answer is no. If I decide to come to the Ministry of Health to apply for information, the answer is I do not need to give a reason why I'm asking for the information. And I must be giving the information unless the information is exempt, because the law itself has classified certain pieces of information as exempt information, meaning those pieces of information cannot be disclosed. So unless the Ministry of Health can tell me that the information you are requesting for falls within the exempt range of information, they'll have to give me the information. And they cannot ask me, Masa, why do you need this information? The Act says no. The only reason why the Ministry of Health can require of me to give a reason is when I make it part of my application that I need the information urgently. The Act says that if an applicant says they need the information urgently, then the applicant should be able to give a reason for the urgency. So you see, not a reason for asking for the information, but a reason for requiring the information urgently. And there's a basis for that.